Hello, my name's Linda and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and this is my blog here, Stamping by the Beach. If you see anything that you'd like to order, please, and you don't have a demonstrator already, please come to my site, and I have a shop there that you can order things from. And today I'm working with the magical Mermaid stamp set, which I only received on Monday. There's a new Stampin' Up catalogue out, the new annual catalogue. It started on the 1st of June and this is in it. And because I am by the beach, I had to get the one with the mermaid in. And this is what I've made, and it's a really simple card to make. And because I was halfway through making these cards when I thought, do you know, I should be making a video for this. And so I'll show you from where I finished, but it's really very simple. So what I've done is I've got a piece of, this is Marina Mist, this one's Pool Party, and I've cut a piece of cardstock that's going to fit onto a normal card base, and in black Stays On or archival ink I have stamped the mermaid and the saying. You could use this one, I've done that one on one of mine as well. You could use either one of those sayings, and then I've coloured them in. So, a little bit of colouring. I've used my markers, so I've used pink markers on this one, and I've used the green and blue markers on this one, and so obviously they come out slightly different. That one's pink, that one's green, and I'm going to show you how to make a lovely glittery effect. So we'll do the blue one, and it is so simple. What you need is Dazzling Diamonds glitter. This is Stampin' Up. This one is years old, and I've used this, it's not Stampin' Up, it's Wow bonding powder. You need the bonding powder so you can stick the glitter. So basically what we do, and I'm also using a Versamark pen, so this is the same as your Versamark ink pads that you get, but it's in a pen version, so you can write with it, and obviously it's much more, it's easier to get in the lines. So let's just start with, I'll show you what I did. So I've done the middle with the thick end because it's got two ends to it. And the reason I suddenly decided I should film this was because my pen is running out. I've had this pen for a couple of years, and I've just realised it's getting a bit dry and a bit harder to use, so I thought I'd better do the filming now because I'm going to run out. So I'm making loads of these cards at the moment because I'm doing my first ever show in August, on August the 12th. And as it's my first one, I thought I'd get lots of cards made ready for selling. I'm also going to do some demonstrating of how to make cards and get people to make their own cards. And I live in Essex, and I live on an island. I live on Mersey Island in Essex, near Colchester, and it's called it's at Waldegraves, and it's the Lions Summer Show. So if you want to come, make some cards, order some stuff, be happy to see you. So all we do is we go round the edges, keeping in the lines. And also, before I did this, which I didn't do, which was really naughty, I should have used my embossing buddy, so it'll go all over that to stop all the bits catching. I have done it previously, so hopefully it's still okay. So I think I've covered all that. And then you get your embossing powder, just put something under there to catch it. It's just exactly, so this is the bonding powder, not embossing, bonding powder. The same as you would emboss, you just put it over the sticky ink, tap it off. There you go, you can see where I've been, and now I'm going to have to turn my heat tool on. So we're going to heat it up until you can't see it anymore, and then we're going to sprinkle the glitter on. Okay, so you can see that's all disappeared now, which means it's melted. and we can just tip the glitter onto her towel. Oops, moving out of shot. Let's move back over here. And look at that. It's magical, as it says on the card. Alright, and then we have to heat this up again. It's quite hard to see if it's worked, and it gets really hot. Actually, it does get very hot. It looks like that's okay. And you can see all the glitter on there. That does brush off. And there you go. And then I'm going to stick it to my card base. And I found, because you've got to double heat this, it does warp. I find it quite hard to stop it warping, so I like to use the tape, because I find that the tape holds everything down a bit more firmly. Now I can't find my scissors. Okay. Out of shot. My room is quite untidy at the moment. And I've got to tidy it up for Friday because I've got somebody coming in. And today I went to IKEA and I bought a lovely new storage system, which I can't wait to get made up, so I can tidy my room. Well, I say it's a room, I'm actually in the garage. There we go, shut down. Just going to put a bit in the middle for luck. This is such an easy card to do, and it's so effective. It'd be great for a little girl. You could even put some numbers on there for their age. But you know, also good for bigger girls as well. So just hover when you think you're happy, put it down. There you go, see it, it's just coming off. And there you go, finished. So we've got the blues and greens and the pinks, and obviously you can do any colour that you would like to do. You could do the different background. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much, bye.